back and forth. He's been taking stuff off Dirt Boy. It's just been this triangle of those three just going at it all season. And they're going right into it. Morse.
I imagine that after this season, Morse will be up further on the PR.
Depends. Probably. I think Anther might be falling off a little bit. So
I forget that Anther lives in Michigan.
So he'll either
be
be third or he might be fourth again, but still really good.
To be fair, when you're third or fourth behind those those people,
when it's Tech Boy, Anther, Dirt Boy, then Morse, like things get kind of crazy.
I'm fourth, but I'm also like behind 3 people who are in top 50.
Yeah.
Or will be.
Yeah. Who are like top 30 players.
Yep. Yeah, not even top 50, like top 25. Yeah.
Two of which, like one of which is top
just
10
waits
right now.
out the roll.
And I'm shocked because Ellipsis was able to take Morse's first stock with like barely any damage on him.
Fast. Yeah. Because it's been a lot more even this stock. I like he just crouches fully underneath one.
You know, I think Ellipsis has come to this tournament with a lot better mindset versus a lot of these characters. Oh, there's the 9. But you see that he likes to roll the dice and tries to manipulate the RNG.
I'm not sure what caused that air dodge.
He didn't want to, yeah. You can see he's looking at his controller like, why did you do this?
Yeah. That's the best when someone like my controller must have done something. I was like, no, you hit the button.
You hit the button.
I don't know why you hit the button.
But it happened.
Yeah. I used to do that all the time.
That's like one thing I think Smash has like taught me is that no matter what happens, it was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Like even if it's the dumbest thing, that there is a reason for it.
Or the person's like, I hit that tech. It's like, well, you clearly didn't.
Right, exactly.
Like,
the game said no.
Yeah. I shielded
so
it. Well, your shield wasn't up, so you didn't.
So you didn't. That's just the way it happens. Ooh, that's shield poke? Or did he let go of shield? I want to be let go of shield.
I couldn't. Wasn't able to tell.
Oh, tries to go for the Morse, like jab, F smash, but not going to be able to connect.
What is the squiggly in Ellipsis' tag for?
I don't know.
Obviously, the triple dot is an ellipsis. I'm going to say that it's.
And then one more.
I'm going to assume that it's an ellipsis and then bacon. It's ellipsis and then Game & Watch bacon. That's my new canon for that.
I like it.
How these two have just been poking at each other.
The one crowd that will scream for Game & Watch.
Is the in-game crowd.
You know what? I always forget that the in-game crowd exists. But I play Wolf now though, and it's like the loudest thing in existence, and I hate it. Oh, Morse bringing back, taking this lead right now, and maybe able to extend this even further. Living at 164. There, yep. Ellipsis is really good for using back air just like that to pop him just a little bit.
Yeah. It's an ambiguous hitbox.
Yeah.
And it really does mess with people.
And people always forget that it has that grounded hitbox at the end.
Yeah. Well, almost all of his aerials do. When you land, you get an extra hitbox. And so a lot of people shield the aerial, and then they unshield and get hit by the landing thing. And that was a reason that for a while, a lot of people were like, Game & Watch is unfair. I can't shield his stuff. They're like, oh, wait, I just shield a half-second longer. Cool. Or I knock him out of the air first.
Right.
This is so tight, though. It's just been back and forth the entire time.
I think he definitely has like an odd number lined up on the hammer.
Okay.
I know that for sure. So if he's able to take the stock, he might be able to pull out a 9 the next time. Good tech.
Yeah, honestly, you don't want to use a hammer over like 80%, just because if you can kill him in a different way, do it.
And there sends Morse flying, but he's going to live that.
Morse goes all the way to the corner. Some of those hitboxes, like Charizard's down throw, or not down throw, the up throw, or like Game & Watch's parachute, if you get sent up, just DI right to the corner, which actually is no DI pretty frequently.
God, he's having a tough time closing out this stock. Morse has just been getting these random little hits and racking on a lot of percent.
Any hit that's been over 160, or over 120, has just been like this extra credit that Ellipsis does not want Morse to have.
Oh, and he might not be able to live to see this next stock from Morse.
Okay.
All right, but he does. Now this is where things get scary because he's always...
Does he have the 9 is the question.
He's going to go for it, though.
We know that he's loaded up that number. Is it the right one, though?
I wonder if... Oh, wow.
Or you get shield poked by a missile.
That shield poke was just sad. Because it kind of looked like it covered all of them, but obviously it didn't. Because he just got nailed by that
you
missile.
shield a little bit too long against a Samus.
Yeah.
And they either will grab you right away, or
Missile.
so many things that Samus does can shield poke, and from a distance. All right. We're at FOD.
Just trading back and forth.
Yep. Ellipsis is trying to do this for his home court, trying to do this for his home state.
So's Morse.
Morse doesn't live here.
But now that it's Ellipsis, they're both Michigan.
I thought Ellipsis...
No.
What am I thinking? I'm thinking of DFC, who we just saw.
Thinking
Wrong
of
Game &
DFC,
Watch.
yeah.
Yeah, wrong Game & Watch.
We've seen so much Game & Watch today. They're all blending together. All these 2D beings.
Oh!
And he's
that
gone.
was so smart.
At like, he got to like 78.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god. Morse is not ready for that.
He knew that. He knew he was going to go for the tether, and so he jumped down and was like, I'm going to parachute right in between.
And just covers all that space.
Oh, that bucket break. So good. There's so many times I try to get, like, if you have good vertical kill options, which Samus really doesn't. A lot of Samus's kill options do send horizontally. Try to use vertical options against Game & Watch if you can, because bucket breaking is so good.
It's so good.
Then that's the simple, like, you get sent flying horizontally and you hit bucket and it just stops all momentum. And that's why you'll see Game & Watches living at like 100 plus.
Right.
Even though they're very light. If they can get out of tumble and hit that fast enough.
And Morse just lets it fly. The classic.
I heard someone yell after that. I don't know if it was Ellipsis.
I think it was Spicy.
Oh, it was Spicy? Okay. Oh yeah, Spicy's also like right behind the setup. That's why it sounds like it. Spicy's super vocal when stuff happens, and I think it's the funniest thing.
Morse's movement's been insane this whole game. He's flying through these different level platforms.
It's weird seeing a Samus fly around.
Right.
You think of Samus as like, I'm just going to pick my spots. I'm going to like
walk slowly.
I am going to slowly line things up. And Morse is like, I'm going to see how fast this robot suit can go.
Which is weird because I've seen him do both.
Yeah, no. Well, and that actually is super good.
Right.
That Morse will mix up which one he's doing. Like, if he knows that being super patient is going to work, cool. If he knows that...
That was insane.
Yeah, bucket break at 150.
Yep. If he hits the ground at all, he's bucket breaking.
Yep,
See, this is where you're going to want to use that hammer.
Because he's looking for situations where he's out of tumble to be able to do it.
Oh, but the down smash is going to kill him. Ellipsis possibly looking at his winner's stock. I did not know this was winners.
Yeah, Ellipsis, I can talk, went super far in this bracket.
Hell yeah.
I think a lot of people like thought he was going to do good, but didn't expect him to make like top 16.
Yeah, because then he beat Fresh, and then he beat Yada in bracket. I don't know who else he had to play.
He's made some big upsets.
Yeah.
Okay, is Yada considered an upset if Ellipsis?
He didn't know how he was going to do. Because like, the last time they played, it didn't go well, and it like, and Yada won.
Yep.
But I was like, dude, you're playing so well today. Like, you got this. And he was able to pull it off.
It takes a missile to the face.
Oh, and I think that's it.
Oh! Morse.
Oh, my God.
Morse, he was already dead.
That doesn't matter.
You did not need to hit him like that. He was already dead.
That's what he likes to do.
You caught his...
He's got that smirk on his face.
He up-beat and jumped, and you hit him, and then you're like, nah, let me just charge shot again.
Real quick.